Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Practical Tarot. I have changed the name. My mother will not be joining us to do the coffee, to read the coffee because of the language barrier. I want to thank you so much. I have reached 255 subscribers. I am very happy because the last 2 months I wasn't posting some themes that I wanted to do. So I'm still very grateful. I read your comments. It keeps me going. This recognition that I have from you, it makes me very happy. And I want to announce that I give private readings and that you can find the link below. You have two choices, one through donation, so you can afford it, and one through a fixed price, which is an hour, maybe more than an hour video long. So yeah, if you wanna have a reading with me, you may check out the link. I already started doing private readings. Thank you so much for the support. And what else? Today's video is about career and finances and wherever blessing the cards have to tell us, maybe signs, synchronicities. We're going to use the tea leaf, the tarot, we're going to use the witches, oracle, many cards, and it's going to be a nice, beautiful, long reading. And remember, if a pile doesn't resonate with you, you may choose another pile. Sometimes our intuition might not be on point. It has happened to me as well when I'm picking up piles from other tarot readers. Sometimes a yes or no and it doesn't happen. You know, nothing is always written in stone. Don't take things too personally, especially when the reading is unpleasant, especially when it doesn't resonate with you. You don't have to, stick to a reading and, abuse abuse yourself. Absolutely not. We want to have prosperity, positive energies, to concentrate on the positive, recognize, of course, if there is something negative, recognize it and see either if we need to abandon it, walk away, or fix it. Everything goes, everything happens in life. Some things can be fixed and some things we need to walk away. Remember, our experience in life, especially through mistakes, because we are living in a society that you have to be like a millionaire by in your 20s. Absolutely not. Experience, it can grow so much. You can achieve an expertise. Wisdom cannot be bought. Always remember that. And experience and expertise makes you wiser. Okay, so yes, let's start. This is the mechanical butterfly, pile number 1, pile number 2 with a lucky talisman, and pile number 3 with a dragonfly. Okay, so I'm going to leave you a few seconds to concentrate. You may pause the video. And let's get started with pile number 1 and the mechanical butterfly. Okay, pile number 1, finances and career and in general blessings. Let's see what's going on. And this is going to be till the end of 2024. Empress, 9 of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles, two aces. I love that. And at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you might have been through a really stressed period, especially with your finances, bills piling up, messy, messy, messy. I understand. I have been through that. I am a survivor, literally. So I understand exactly how you might be feeling if this is resonating with you. But not only you are the Empress, and the Empress lives in abundance, so that means you are built to make abundance. This energy, I love the way it goes like this. It starts with the Empress, so you have infinite possibilities. Then life is messy. What can you do? Life is messy. And I'm going to point out a little bit about manifestation because I'm pretty sure some of you are trying to manifest. So your manifestation is coming fast. Eight of Wands. What is fast for each of every one of you might be different. Okay, depends what you're doing. Fast for you might be a couple of days. Fast for others might be a couple of weeks, and others might be a couple of months. Really depends your project. So fast. Whatever it means for you, it's fast. And then we have two aces in a row. This is significant. So that means doors are opening up, there is a passionate new beginning, and there is the potential of making a lot of money. And I remember a reader that it did, a great reader. I lost touch with her. I would love to come back in touch with her. She did a beautiful reading. I'm gonna search my to see if she still has the channel. And she told me creative genius. This is a stroke of genius because it's right next to each other. This has a lot of power. And I want to make a small point about manifestation. I am manifesting since I was 18 years old, if not since I was 15, long before uh, the law of attraction, the book came out and became a worldwide sensation. And actually, it had a very positive impact, but also a bit of negative. But I'm not going to stay on the negative. It had a positive impact to certain people because they manifested even lottery winning. Many people manifested a lot with that book. Now, that book is a tool. How you use the tool may differ. Unfortunately, I was at the forums of law of attraction, and unfortunately, there were people that did not make any sense. So I disagree with certain principles, the way people interpret them. I disagree completely. So let me explain what I mean, what I believe in life. Okay, let's start with Jesus. Doesn't matter if you are religious or not. Okay, the story of Jesus. I believe it's real. I believe he did all those things, and I believe he also resurrected. Okay, this is my personal belief. I believe he was so powerful that he did that. Okay, because I am into CDs, I am into yoga, so I have a certain set of beliefs. Okay, Jesus. What the story of Jesus, one of the, if not the most, the greatest manifester ever, the greatest person who was capable of doing like extreme witchcraft. I shouldn't be using witchcraft and Jesus in the same sentence, but anyway, uh, I don't want to offend anyone. So, the greatest manifester, the Son of God, the greatest of all. What is his life teaching us? External forces happen, and what did they do? They crucify him. Like one of the most beneficial people in the world, there were a group of people. They call him blasphemous. They call him this. They call him that. They crucify him. And what did Jesus did? He resurrected. Now take this metaphorical, take this literal. If we take it literal, he can, he can, he taught us how to be, what's the invisible, I think is the correct pronunciation, strong, very, very strong and resilient. So this Nine of Swords, technically with your powers and abilities as an empress is nothing. You can resurrect from that. This is why we have the two aces, because a new start, this is life. Bad things, even if you are the greatest manifester of all time, bad things, you will, unfortunately, bad things are attracted to good people. For some reason, that is life, that is reality. This is the law of duality. Accept that. I have accepted that, and I don't feel guilty anymore. There is something wrong with my subconscious, the way law of attraction we're teaching. It is not utopia, okay? You can create utopia, you can be very, very strong, you can get very resilient, but you're still going to have that one a-hole, the other bad person. This is life. So the moment you will take out your guilt, what have I done to deserve that? And you take the message, okay, how can I fight this situation? How can I use my creative powers and my manifestation, because the Empress talks about that, and create a new beginning so I can get out of this Nine of Swords. And whatever else comes in my way, I have resilience, I have the wisdom, I have my beautiful disappointments, I have my failures, and I learn from those failures. And I am stronger, I am wiser, and I know how to deal with that. So that is life, guys. That is life, progress, and a lot of abundance. So this is about the tarot. So let's take tea leaves, and of course luck, the wheel. The wheel is turning always, okay? Whatever happened before, it will change. Use your beautiful creative powers to create those beginnings, this passionate beginning, this stroke of energy, and go and create abundance, because this is what you're made of. This is the Empress, and the Empress is the ruler of all. So let's take the tea leaves here. Affairs with your family. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Yes. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. And gavel, involvement with the law. Maybe some of you are students into law school. Maybe others of you have like court, you have dealings with the law. Maybe some of you are waiting permits from the government. This involvement with the law can be anything. Let's take those now. Bowl, plenty of material things. Yes, look how it goes with how it goes with the Empress, and how the wish is under the Nine of Swords. Whatever stress you out, it will happen. March, some of you might manifest something that it will come in March. Take this as resonate. I know it's a long time. So if this doesn't resonate because we have the Eight of Wands, maybe the project will start right away, but some things might be completed in March. Maybe the recognition, maybe the level you want to reach. Flute, disappointment in friend in front of our lover, and let's take a green one, marriage. Okay. Your spouse might help you, and let's take this one too. Fox, yes. Shrewdness. Let me show you at the camera because this is a new word for me. And resourcefulness, especially in business. You might have someone in your family, in your marriage, someone that might help you and teach you certain things. And this is where we go. You should accept valid criticism and good news. Maybe you will have someone that will criticize the way you are doing something, but it is not a toxic criticism. It's something that it's valid. So you should listen to that. Okay, well, always be careful. Just because I said that, always be careful because there are always bad people giving advice. I believe that use your mind and your wisdom and think. Think what makes sense. Don't be in this energy of defense. Okay, so check out who is actually genuine and says certain things for your own good, and who is like toxicity. Okay, use your mind. Use your mind. Okay, so what else? Disappointment in a friend or lover. Some of you might be a bit disappointed with a certain individual. A certain individual that might not give you what you want. Wait, this is evolving with the law. Maybe some of you are dealing with infringement or stealing your property, something involved with the law, and be disappointed with someone that doesn't take your side. Well, I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of creativity, and I see your wish will be granted. And at first with your family and marriage. Some of you might be a bit disappointed with your spouse, but I believe you will reconcile that because we have the two aces. And others of you might be literal friend, business partner, and you might broker off. Maybe a business partner is stressing you out. And that business partner might be a close friend that you used to think as a family. This can also be a very specific message for very few of you, but there is plenty of material things. So let's get, this is a little bit general, this reading. I don't see specific jobs aside the law. I don't see other specific jobs. All I see here, to help you resonate more, all I see is whatever stressed you out, there is the stroke of genius, and I see a great new start, and I see that many things might come to completion or start, really depends your situation in March. But most of you with the Eight of Wands, really fast energy. Vitality, think. Okay, so you will achieve your vital self. You see Ace of Wands, vitality. I think this group needs a nice new energetic spark. This is what it needs. Emotion. So you might take something that emotionally makes you feel great. Okay, so you will put your heart and soul into this project. Now, this goes especially for artists. but I see you putting your love into it and productivity. And this way you will become very, very, very productive. Wonderful, wonderful. And the power of attention. Let's get a card for that too. Put this here. If you put, I wanted to have another, I wanted to say a little bit of my experience. I'm an artist. I created 12 years ago Etsy shop, and I was a graphic designer, and I was self-made. I learned Photoshop on my own. So I was one of the first, the very, very first sellers on Etsy when Etsy was more homey, like it felt like a home, more homey. And we grow together with other sellers, and I always put my heart. I was getting inspired with the trends, the colors, the styles. I was checking out to see what goes through, what is a trend. So I was creating my own, of course, and I put my heart and soul. Unfortunately, with the graphic designer that I was doing the weddings, unfortunately, those artists, slowly died, and it became, after 7, 8 years, it became something else. So my style that I put all my heart and soul, unfortunately, it, it wasn't a trend. So I closed it because I was it wasn't, I was different. Of course, I had certain problems with my family, too much expenses, so it's a big story. And I still consider Etsy my business family. I love Etsy, but unfortunately, it came to an end. So emotion. I was doing far beyond in my service for the customers. I love all my customers. All my customers are the best people in the world. This is how I was treating them. Emotion. Because they were giving me their precious money. I was having uh, the most expensive graphics, and the people, but not too expensive, but it was in the higher. There were others much more expensive, but I was in the highest and still selling, still being, having sales every day. So my customers were the most precious people in the world. And you know what happened? Out of 3,000 customers, 3,000 customers that I served, only two, two gave me 3 stars, and they were right because I was going through a divorce and I delayed the graphics. They were right. I got a perfect 5-star shop. The people felt that. I don't know if they were in their life good people or bad people. All I know that I was giving my heart to the service, and I took back a lot of recognition, a lot of gratefulness, a lot of love. And that kept me going through my divorce. Okay? And that kept me going when I closed my shop. It kept me going. I said, I have so much recognition. I know who I am. I know what I lived, the beauty in this, because it was beautiful. It wasn't just business. I put my heart and soul into that. And then when the graphics became more economic, it was different. I did not have energy to make the instant download for many reasons, blah, 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 whatever. Uh, I wanted to say something. Yeah, when everything changed, I wasn't bitter. I was, what's it called? I'm still grateful. I'm still grateful for that experience. I still love Etsy. Etsy for me, it's my family. It's just a family that we don't, you know, resonate anymore. But, yeah. So, what I want to say, when you do something, do what you love, and somehow people feel that. It's like you are attracting people and they feel that. You vibing, and you will meet the best customers ever. Okay? Because you know how they say about the breadzillas? I never met one. All I met was women thanking me for saying thank you for making this process so easy because I am so stressed out. People, even if they were breadzillas, they were thanking me. I make everybody, I attracted such good people. And this is why I'm very proud that I put my heart and soul, even if it ended, you know? I strongly suggest to find the emotion and to attract a job that is healthy, that is good, that you have good relationships with. Okay, listen to your thoughts. Let's see the power of attention. Now, my camera is very bad. I promise soon I will change it. Listen carefully to your inner thoughts, no matter how small or insignificant you may judge them to be. Those tenacious thoughts that just won't go away should be viewed by you as intention talking to you, saying, you sign up to express your unique brilliance. So why do you keep ignoring it? Yes, brilliance. Unique brilliance, two aces. I have nothing else to say. You are a blessed pile. You are a very, very blessed pile. Whatever comes. So, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see your finances and career. Let's see blessings, messages. Seven of Wands, the Hangman, Ace of Wands. I think there is a lot of creativity going on, a lot of passionate starts. Temperance and Justice. And again, there is something with the law. Many people might have a lot of permits, and 10 of Wands. Okay, let's talk a bit. Okay, so you are in a mode of self-defense, but everybody are beneath you. You are at the top. They cannot touch you. You are very, very safe, but you still need to fight your opponents. So that means in a business and finances, it can mean that you have a lot of competition, but don't worry, you're going to be on top. Now, this to happen, either you need to make certain sacrifices, maybe different perspective, or there might be certain delays. Okay, but a new start is coming. A new start is coming, a passionate one that will bring the balance and that you seek, and you will have a good karma. You will get what you deserve. whatever whatever type of brilliance, of intelligence, of work, take this and resonate, because some people need to work the way up, others they have this stroke of genius and it's a bit easier for them. Take this as resonates. But this pile, I see you might be a student with the law, you might wait for permits from the government, many things. Justice means a lot of documents, legal, the legal, take this as resonates, or good karma. Very good karma and balancing things out. I believe the karma is going to be in your favor because we have the temperance. So whatever struggles you go through with the Ten of Wands, maybe you are a mother, maybe you are a single mother, maybe you both of you, if you are in a marriage, maybe both of you are working hard and providing, and you don't have even time for your kids. It's heavy, heavy schedule. I believe temperance is coming here. Things will be balanced. And I don't see a lot of coins. What I see here is you need time to rest, to energize, so you can have this beautiful beginning, this beautiful creative beginning. So let's see the tea leaves to get more information. I'm so sorry about my cat. Yes. Good luck. The cat is coming here with her calm energy to tell you, don't worry, be happy, everything will go okay. It's a lucky cat. You see how the cats are very closely related to yoga, and they are masters of yoga and masters ninja. Exactly, temperance and seven of wands. And you see how this lady is floating above the air. Again, two messages about mental abilities and the supernatural. I believe you need a balance in your life because you have a lot of workload, and I believe that you will have it, but you need to put your mental abilities and you need to rest and you need to meditate, and the answers will come clear. So I believe the hangman maybe represents both clarity of thought and different perspective. You need to stop sacrificing yourself so much, so those delays will stop. The delays will stop. No more delays, and then we start fast. Things are changing fast. So take this period of your time till the end of 2024. Take this period and make the necessary changes to get out of this Ten of Wands energy. Now, let's take tea leaves. I love the tea leaves. Vase, secret admirer, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Well, September for some people is very, good to take a vacation and happiness. I believe this pile might be overburdened with work and you need to take a vacation. You might reconcile either with a love person, in your love life, in your business life. There is certain type of reconciliation here, energies. Take this as resonate. Maybe you will reconcile with your family. Take a vacation, go to your family, relax. Maybe over there you're gonna have people to support you, to energize you. And of course, if you have a family home, maybe your mother will again serve you breakfast in the morning, pamper you because you are working so hard. You never know. You never know. I know that many people might not resonate with that, but it feels like go home, go home and rest and talk. Allow this creative energy to just come to you. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Input. Problems to be resolved. Let's take a timing. October, okay. I believe for many of you, October will be the month that you need. And vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, I went through that the last few days, the last few months actually. So I understand if you feel like that. But in general, there are very, very positive energies, and I believe there will be people who will help you a lot. Wow, February and Dragon, be aware of self delusion. Okay, well, self delusion, I will. Um, I'm going to worry that someone is against you. I'm going to take those. Uh, yes, because we have the Seven of Wands, so you are fighting against some people, maybe your competition. Yeah, so be careful not to become, what's it called? Not to become obsession, okay? Don't become obsessed that people are against you. I went through that and I'm slowly going out of it because a business stole my graphic design. They never informed me that they will do, uh, what's it called? They never informed me that they will put it on the website, and I wanted to take legal action. And certain people were like, no, you're not going to win, blah, 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 blah. But I'm sure that I'm going to win. But I don't want to spend another time with such type of people. They don't deserve it. I'm drinking a little bit of coffee. So be careful with self-delusion. Not everyone is against you. Okay? Relax. Now it's time to relax. About finances and career. Yes, I see progress. I see progress in October. But this pile is saying to have the creative genius, you need to change your perspective and you need to see things different and you need to meditate. You will be on top of your competition, 100%. If you are waiting for permits, very good energies, most of you will get those permits. Okay? Whatever legal action you are taking, most of you, you will have a positive outcome. You will be happy with the outcome. Stop worrying about enemies. Concentrate because something can happen in October and February. And I see progress. And a secret admirer, maybe you have someone who admires your work. Maybe it's romantic. Uh, and things will not be always this way. Yeah, things will change. Things will change. So let's get the Greenwich Oracle. Yeah, I don't see a lot of material in this specific pile. Not that you will not have material things, you will. It's just that for now, the biggest message here is if you are overworking yourself to get the idea to get out of this, you seriously need to rest. No more 10 of wands and you will get this stroke of genius and things will change. Wholeness. Black mulberry. I love black mulberry. Passion. Beautiful. And positivity. Yeah, keep it positive. Stop with the negativity and victory at the bottom of the deck. Stop with the negativity about other people, about your competition. Stop concentrating on that. Yes, they are there, they exist, but they cannot harm you at all. I do not see harmful energies whatsoever. Nothing of that. You will be on top of your competition. You will be on top. If you are going to have an interview, If you're going to have an interview, I believe the majority of you, you will get that job. Mhm. But beautiful energies, relax, there will be balance in your life, in your finances. I believe in this pile, finances will be stable, very stable. If you are in a bad financial situation, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. It's going to change your financial situation. Reconcile with good people, reconcile friends, family, lovers. Take this as resonates. Uh, Whoever that person is that makes you happy. Okay, take this. Reconcile with people that make you happy. Okay, nobody will force any negative reconciliation on you, especially not me as a tarot reader. I don't have something else. I don't. If pick another pile. If you feel that you need more messages, pick another pile, guys. Yeah, because we don't. It's just this pile is like mostly psychological. There is the stroke of genius. There is the energetic idea that will change things. There is good karma coming. I don't see other stuff in this pile. All I see is rest, meditate, so you can, achieve this new start. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And I will move to pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. So, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Finances and career. Finances and career. Let's see. The Sun. Beautiful. And next to it, the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to be filthy rich. 3 of Wands. Another Ace and 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords. Awesome. I don't think you understand how awesome this pile is. First of all, we had 2 aces in pile number 1. Second of all, no matter what you want, this 2 of Cups, friendship, partnership, lover, whoever that is, positive partnership that may help you increase your finances. Maybe you have a trusted person in your life. You trust this person. Maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your lover, maybe it's a cousin, maybe it's a brother. Okay? So partnerships flourishing with the 3 of Wands, partnerships flourishing. This pile is, again, stroke of genius. I know it's not next to each other, but you have the Sun. Your finances will increase tremendously. Whatever abundance means for you, because some people don't want to be millionaires. Some people are stressed out, millionaire. I just want to have, 50,000, 100,000 per year. No matter what abundance means to you, and it's only you. If it means billions, you're gonna make billions. If it means millions, you're gonna make millions. If it means few thousand, you're gonna make that money. Okay? So, but we have the 2 of Swords. Maybe, you don't know how to move. Opposite forces having equal power, having this collusion. Nothing moves. This will end because we have the Ace of Swords. So there is mental clarity, 100% mental clarity, and you will thrive. This is very, very prosperous. Pile Sun next to Ace of Pentacles. Play something, maybe a lottery, scratch ticket. Don't overdo it. I do not wish to promote gambling at all, but challenge a little bit your luck. A little bit, okay? As long as whatever you are spare, okay? $1, $2, $3, $5, or euro, or yen, whatever is your country, whatever is your currency. Okay, yes, I love this pile. This is a very, very beautiful pile. Lots of positivity. Whatever you start doing, it has huge potential in your finances and career. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Oh, yes, you will. You have the sun. 100% you will. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Well, the Two of Cups. Maybe your mother, your grandmother, maybe your teacher, whoever that is that it's an older person, they will help you. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Well, if you are a man, maybe you have a female in your life, a younger one. It has a little bit of romantic romance vibes here, but you know, maybe you are dealing partnership with a woman. If you are a woman, the same. Maybe you will be partners with a female. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Well, maybe you are a little bit arrogant. I am a bit when I have to. I am a bit arrogant, but when I have to. So, and stubborn. I am stubborn also. So don't take this as an insult, arrogance. Think of Sherlock Holmes. When I say arrogant, think of Sherlock Holmes. He is arrogant, isn't he? But he doesn't care. He doesn't care saying that because 90% of the time he is right, right? If not 100%. But most of the time, Sherlock Holmes is right, and this is why he's arrogant. Or another person might be arrogant in the very negative meaning of the word, which is he doesn't deserve it. Okay? He doesn't deserve this arrogance at all. September, beautiful. Love, nice. Maybe some of you will have a really good and prosperous partnership with someone that you love. Maybe is your lover or maybe someone that you love. And Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially business. You will cross someone who is like this or you are like this. And this is very, very good. Very, very positive. I love that. I love those messages. Just be careful, this rooster person, and be careful if you are this rooster person. Calm a little bit, take it a little bit more lower, so you can. Why I'm saying this? First of all, I'm not saying this to insult you. Listen to me. Listen to me. When we are entering an arrogant mode, when we are entering that mode, uh, we are losing focus and observation abilities about a situation, and we do not see more clear. We might make up our minds prematurely. So if you are a bit arrogant, take it a notch down. I hope I say that right. Take it a little bit down and observe, re-observe your environment so you can have the correct information about what you want so you can make a much better conclusion. Do you understand what is the negative meaning of arrogance. Yes, you are smart. Yes, most of the time you are on point. Yes, yes, yes. But to be on point and to see things clearly about our financial situation, you need to go through the road of humility, not arrogance. After you went the road of humility, and you take all the information that you want, uh, then you can, be a bit arrogant. Okay, yes, now I'm sure about myself. Yes. So, flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Exactly, yes, very, very true. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Exactly. So keep going, having high expectations, and even if you reach 80% of them, be happy. Maybe you will reach 90%, maybe 100%. It all can be done, but usually I remember reading that. Put your highest expectation, that goal, put it. And then, even if you reach 70, 80, 90, 100%, be happy with that. You have reached a really good level. So don't be tempted to lower your standards. Very, very correct. And wail. Great worry over nothing. I think most people here are worrying. We had, maybe this is what represents the Two of Swords. We have worries in pile number two as well, but I see people need to let go of the worries. It is time to let go of all your worries, and it's time to concentrate because you have doors opening, really clarity of thought and great financial abundance. Great financial abundance. You will reach very, very high. You will succeed. 100% you will succeed. Awesome, perfect, beautiful. I love it. I love those messages. Pile number three is awesome for you. Clarity, you will have the clarity. So, yes, don't listen to other arrogant people. Don't listen to them. You observe the situation with humility. In a calm mind, you will have the clarity to see things clearly. Get that idea. Go to the good job interview, the best one. Okay? And partnerships flourishing. Maybe you will even change partners. Maybe your partner was arrogant. You are changing this partner. You are moving to a new one. And things will start in September. Significant time for this, the next month. The month that we in motion. Put your heart and soul into your work. Put your heart and soul into your work, guys. It will as a person, as a graphic designer, that I put my heart and soul, I'm telling you, I got the greatest feedback ever. Okay? Seriously. Put your heart and soul. And grounding. Yes. Grounding. Ground your energies. Feel the earth. Feel the stability. Feel it and then achieve it. Great pile. I love this pile. Many of you, you will have tremendous progress. Tremendous progress. You will progress, and most likely it will start in September. You have great support, great luck, great positivity, stroke of genius, partnerships flourishing. You're going to put your heart and soul, and you will have great financial abundance, stability, and progress. So, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. Have a beautiful weekend, a beautiful day, and